So I know what you're thinking. It's like, but you're an IT teacher. You have computers in your lab. You have all this. You have the internet. You have all this access. I'm just a classroom teacher. How can this help me? And that's a very good question because it can help you a lot. As I've often mentioned to a lot of like friends of mine or anybody who listen, schools are processes and procedures. Paper, pencil, we move this here, we do this at this time. And you can actually use these apps to do that. Let me give you a very simple scenario. You want to collect a lot of assignments from students. Some teachers just collect them normally, you hand it in, you do this, etc. What you can do and what I would recommend is that have the students upload them to maybe your Google Drive or email them. Okay? There are a lot of different ways you could do it. When you have these now, you now has everybody's work. That's a very simple way of just getting assignments from the students. All of your students are connected digitally. Don't worry about those who don't have internet at home or those who don't have computers. They can have access to that. One of the biggest problems I have with making technology useful to people is that the preconceived notion that this does not apply to me, that I've been doing this, is going to make things more difficult. There will be a learning curve, but after that, it goes smoothly. Let me give you another thing, assessments. When I give paper exams, it's a pain to correct. We've moved on, in EDPM, they've moved to multiple choice for paper one. So instead of sitting out there and you're cutting your little template and you're doing your stuff, you can offer these things online. What I do, especially with Edmodo, is that when I give a quiz, I normally have it open for a few days. So I'll say, hey, this is open from Sunday to Friday. So it gives the students more than enough time to get the assignment done. You'd be surprised how many kids submit assignments to me at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, on the day that it's due because they know that they have to get it done. These are some of the little things. So every single process that you do by paper, think about how you can use those apps to make it better. There will be things that you cannot completely transfer, but you can actually make, you can actually do it. It can actually be done. It might take a little bit more know-how, and you will have the support. But if you do this, it will make things a lot better. Storing things digitally makes it easier to port to another incoming teacher or to a next year. For example, let's talk about scheme books. Scheme books are a pain to me. I absolutely despise scheme books because some of the stuff I want to put in them, I see people, they stick stuff in them, they staple them, and you can make this big bulky document that your supervisor or your vice principal or principal has to go through. If you wanted, you could actually create an online scheme book in Docs. The same information, but you store it in Docs. Now, some people still put their scheme book in by hand. That's fantastic. But you can actually use a program on your phone from Google Drive that actually allows you to scan this stuff. You now have it in digital format. If that scheme book gets lost or wet, damaged, you can actually take this here and use it for the next year. So it can help you put things into perspective. So instead of having 3 bulky books to sort through, you can now search and sort through these documents. Now, I know a lot of people are probably thinking, but this is so difficult, and there will be that learning curve. But as soon as you get over it, it will make things a lot better. Now, I'm not expecting that everybody's just going to go to digital scheme books through Google Docs, but it's something that can be implemented for those, because there are a lot of tech-savvy teachers who want that option. The principal or vice principal can access it, make comments. You can actually attach videos into your scheme book. So instead of saying, oh, I'm going to play a video, now you can show your principal or vice principal, hey, this is the video I want to see. Now he can say, wait a minute, this is a fantastic video. Now I can email that video to other members of staff. I can even do it cross between schools, even other schools in the district or between districts. So once we have this, we get to this culture of, here's my information, look at it, share it, then we can work on sharing between schools, intra-school and inter-school, and now intra-district. So we have this where we've got, hey, I have this great lesson plan. We can port it over to another school. Hey, I have this, we can port it over to another school. Oh, I made this little video in class that these kids would like. So here we go. So we have now a central repository of the school's learning information in one place that can be easily ported. We're not taking a container full of scheme books. We're taking a bunch of digital files that are so minute they can all be stored on a 8 gig thumb drive.